Hello YouTube, welcome to episode 3, attempt number 4 at making this video, Bobs and Angels edition. In this video, hopefully, we don't die to the biters again. One thing was brought to our attention while fighting the biters is that they are a little bit tougher. What is going on? Why are you not working? Oh, shadows. Ghosts. They are Bob's enemies, so the biters are actually stronger than typical biters. So, while my combat skills might be not up to par, the biters are also stronger. So it's not my fault. It's never my fault. You also notice the audio issue, or the audio probably sounds a little bit different than it did last time. This should be the final iteration of the volume mic change saga. We finally got some professional help, and the audio should be good now, so... This is what the rest of the series should be sounding like. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I am building a few more defenses. I'm going to put some turrets up on the top of the base. Take a look at the biters there. I'm also going to check south and see what we're looking like down there as well. As much as I want to die again, I don't. We'll have some steel armor here now as well, which will help a lot. Which I haven't teched yet. Or have I teched? I see no body armor. Oh, there's body armor. For some reason it's under Angels Logistics. Looks like our science is doing really well, so that's good as well. We're going to keep the belts like that, so no problem there. Next we can look at the next tier of science, which is red science. Oops, right there. Which is iron plates, which is a basic inserter in belts, and wood. So wood is our next goal. We do have silicone being produced, but we're not able to offload it yet. So let's go grab some trees and get ready to start our greenhouse operation. So we get inserters automated and wood automated. So hopefully in this episode we go green. Going green. Build a few of those. Build a ton of those. Have a lot of turrets being made right now. I think I want more power lines to drag radar over. I'm gonna go max power lines. So 51 power lines. That should get my power pretty far out there. And I have the radar already? Yep, we have the radar already. So we're gonna get rid of all these basic techs right now. Because later on we will need them. This will give us some visual what the biters are doing up there. Click and hold. Gives perfect spacing. It almost looks like they're fighting already. No, they still have 69 bullets. So nothing changed there. Where did the bullets go? Where did all my ammo go? Try that. I like how I have one steel pipe. Not two, but just one. I think I'll take one of those out and put it right there. Perfect. Maybe take two out. Okie dokie. So now I have audio. Now I have visual of what the biters are doing. So if we look at the biters here, the biter has a... It doesn't show its health. Yeah, 100 hit points. Small biter, speed. I feel like these are more difficult than normal biters. Because there's not very many and they were really hurting. I still would like to kill them, but for now we'll just leave that setup as is. Once I get my armor, we can go back and deal with them. And then we need to go south and see what's going on south as well. Before we get surprise attacked, because that is never good. Do I have any inserters on me? I do not. If I had another inserter, I would start the other ammo set up as well. I think we're at that point now. So we're building a lot of turrets and they're taking a lot of time. So we do have one more inserter. So it actually looks like the inserters are too slow. So if we do that, it can be constantly building. That's what we want. Give me those bullets. Give me those bullets. And while that's doing that, we got splitters coming in here so we can start our other side. We're building a bunch of splitters again and some power lines. That's good. So we're going to start our first ore sorting facility. We're going to go on the back side. And we can add more sorting facilities up and down. No problem. So it needs a few things here. We need triple splitter action. One is going to be slag, one is going to be tin, and one is going to be silicone. The first resource we'll get off the line right away will be slag. Then we'll go to tin. And then we'll go to silicone. Just like that. I'm actually going to change this. We'll put the good ores on the one side and the bad ores on the other side. On the inside. Slag is a byproduct you don't really want, but it is part of a real process. The slag can run alongside the crushed stone. Next thing I'm going to do, just to make sure this starts working, is we are going to power it with inserters and chests. We'll give ourselves a little bit of space in case something comes up. I.e., we want to add something in the middle. Gonna put that there and that there. Can use that, and that's going to pick up like that. That's actually inefficient. If it picks up here and drops there, it's actually better. That way the inserter doesn't have to shrink every time. Copy you, same thing. Good to go there. Next, we need a bunch of inserters here. We're going to do a 2 and 2. So 2 on the inside and 2 on the outside. We also need to deal with the slag still. So slag can be turned into crushed stone, I believe. Where's my slag hiding? I think on the next playthrough session, we will install FNEI. It is quite difficult to see what's going on and how to build stuff if you don't have FNEI. You're kind of jumping around in the dark. Yeah, slag is in this. It's not so bad right now, but once you start getting... to Bob's gases, Bob's petrochem, it's going to be bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the slag get converted into stone, and it's going to immediately shot out here. Get put into our stone line, into a usable resource for us. We still need way more inserters, and I don't have any wood, so this can go right there. So that's good, and the stone is going to get pushed out. And it's going to go meet our other crushed stone line, which is right up here. I don't really want to run it right through here, so we're going to go on the outside. At some point I'm going to need those resources, so... It's already looking like a factory on the mini-map. She's looking good. Grab some of these. Make some more turrets and make some defensive walls. So we want this to go up over there. Already weaving our belts and we have half a belt. I'm gonna put a building right there. Rip those lines out, put another underground, and we're good to go. So this line will directly feed into there. So looks like this is now working at full tilt. Just need more mining machines on the Bobonium, and we're good to go. So we're gonna rip these two out. I'm gonna take these. What do we have on our queue right now? Queue's not too bad. I always need assemblers. Or inserters, sorry. Walls are good to have as well. Just have them on hand when you need them. That's 158 bullets. That's really good. Steal some more trees quickly. Almost done all these basic techs. We are trucking. Steel's producing at a acceptable rate. These guys haven't quite got hit with the pollution. Actually, I think they have. So they're not moving anymore. I think they're forming up to attack, is what's happening right now. And those are small alien artifacts now. So that is an issue we might want to resolve right now. So I'm going to turn the stone on here first. So this keeps going for me. Try that. And there we go. More stone. Okay, let's go north. Let's go deal with these guys. We do have armor now, which will make a pretty big difference. Heavy armor is a pretty big improvement over your base armor. We have a bunch of turrets, and I have some bullets, so... we should be able to get rid of this first colony. We do have biter expansion on, which I just realized, and I'm now sad. I hate biter expansion. I normally play Rail World. That's my preferred play area, where you kill the biters once and you leave them alone. But Bob's does give us different tool sets to deal with the biters, so... now we're turret creeping. Walled-in turret creeping. You don't need quite as many if you're going to be so far away. Okay, so that's the point right there where we can start building our main defensive line. We'll take those out. We're going to add a couple more turrets here to support the one turret. All this for small biters. And there they go. So I want to put one turret a little bit closer, that way I can just stand and shoot. One down. 1.5 down. So we're going to do 2 here. One turret's going to be bait. The other turret's going to kill. And I took all the ammo. Okay, look at that. We did it. Victory. That was way harder than I remember it being. And we got some million artifacts. What more do you want in life? So, we kind of have claimed this area now. I'm going to have to actually keep a whole wall section going on because we do have biter expansion on because it's default settings. Which I'm not a huge fan of, but it is what it is. So we will need to defend this entire area. So typically what I like to do is find big bodies of water and kind of wall your base off accordingly, but I don't know if I'll have that luxury in this playthrough. So what might be very early on in my playlist, what to do here, is we're going to wall in this entire section. So I have a lake right here, so we can connect right straight up here. And I always like to have my turrets in groups overlapping each other. That is one wall. For now, they'll be surrounded, but eventually we'll have an ammo belt feeding everybody. Actually, I might be able to run the ammo belt really soon. Let's just have a wall like this, and then we put the ammo belt up the backside. So just ring this wall right down here. And we do have belts, so this is definitely feasible. Can defend at the front here. Okay. That should be okay there. I know there's no ammo in any of those yet. That's okay. I'm not sure how our radar coverage is. I don't think it's great. But we still need to check down here because I'm not sure if I'm going to get attacked there or not. Build a few more turrets. Up north also I can't really tell, but biters will expand as well, which will cause a bit of problems. And we also want to keep building. We don't want to stop. We want to stall out building our defenses, letting the biters evolve. So we have silicon ore being produced, and we needed silicone for glass to build a greenhouse. So we can work on our smelting line, I guess, right now. We're going to stop the turrets for a minute. Go make some furnaces, which are hiding. Where are you hiding? We do have some interesting buildings options now. Okay, seriously. Where are you hiding? Click every button first. Build a few of those, build a few of those. Then we're going to grab all the iron and make more. That's 1,000 transport belts. So that actually is probably enough to get us where we need to go. That can go there. And the ammo line has to run all the way to there and then all the way across. So we'll probably go here to there. Hit that big cliff section. I don't have to defend there. Go to that cliff and then jump the cliffs there. See some interesting areas. Once you get a tank or something, it's a lot easier to defend, but for now... I don't think there's anywhere better over here. Maybe push it out and keep the entire lake in. But... actually might do that. So this whole lake is part of our base. That might be nice. That might be nice. But for now, we'll start getting our glass going. Basic glass operations. So everything we have built should be automated. I think we have a couple furnaces that aren't quite automated, but... Okay, so one working. So we're gonna do that. I do want a buffer still. So I think if we do this, pick up there, drop there. This one will put everything into this chest, and it'll be a buffer if this one can't offload anymore. So that is good. Power is not keeping up anymore. We are struggling in the power department. We even have more tabs now than we had before. Beautiful. Do I have any raiders on me? So we're getting our glass, which is getting ready to build our greenhouses. So I don't have to chop any more trees down. We can let them die of natural causes now. Four radars will be a good amount. Respectable. We have our power production. So we'll go turn another steam turbine on. With my steel pipe. Why do we have a steel pipe? I don't know. Power is great. When I put another radar down, it'll probably actually be bad, but for now this is okay. Science is doing well. I'm gonna build every inserter I can. No problems with science there. How many bullets do I have on me? I don't have very much ammo. 400 bullets now. Now we have a lot of ammo. And a good amount of turrets, so let's go see what's going on south of the base. Not enough power to bring power down to drop radars, so we'll grab a little bit more power lines. $59 power lines. That looks respectable. I really hate having a chest like that. It's just all by itself. So we're almost done all our yellow science. We're teching faster than we can build. If I wasn't building defenses and messing around with biters, I think we'd be okay. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So we're gonna follow the line straight down. I'm going to connect this to my lake side there, and then we're going to run right down. And figure out where our defenses actually have to be. So we have this section right here, which is good. This will probably have to move a bit. Check the mini-map to see where the radar is actually covering. Right here gives us maximum coverage. Perfect spot. Until we see biters, I'm not going to defend it. Get some visual on the base. One good thing with default resources is there's a lot of piles of resources everywhere. Other than the biter expansion all over the place. We have a big body of water there, that's good. That's exactly what I like to see. So this should be lining us up. So So we're now covered that area. I still can't see over there. Let's see if there's any nests. But we will see if there's an attack, which will be too late, but... Got to fortify this place. Fortify the base. Can't really build anything right now, so... So we look for the easiest area to defend. Do I have any more raiders on me? I do, right there. Looks like a lot of water down there. Which I welcome. So we're gonna go to the water right to that cliff there. This area here, I'm a little worried about that right now. This over here should be fine, but you never know when they're expanding. You can't quite see what's going on. So we're gonna do the defenses from probably here up. Well, here up. Could take that root bite into the base. Defend across there, there. Straight up, across. But I need to see over there till still too. And then we can run the great ammo line. The great ammo line of Yamakara. Brought to you by Nestle Water Pumping. That was a delicious sip of coffee. Okay, so we should have a bunch of glass in here. Which is good, which means I can start building greenhouses in a minute. I need to grab some iron. I'm gonna get the next science up and running. Looks like iron is a little bit lackluster on the belts there. So what I'm gonna do is copy this. Do that. And when I place the inserters down, they're auto working. This is just gonna make me some iron. To further boost my ambitions of taking over the world with iron production. Then we can just run the iron line right in there. Perfect. Offset 1. Copy this. Copy you. There we go. We have the ore, you might as well make the iron. Now we go to the greenhouses. So we can build 17 greenhouses. That's a lot. I also need pipes because greenhouses need water. I don't want to hook up my... I can make stone pipes. A lot of stone pipes. 50 pipes. I did that backwards. I should have went the other way. Build that. And build some water pumps. Water pump. Groundwater bore. Got repair packs. There's still quite a bit of yellow tech or basic science back techs here, so we're good. This is good. This is good. I thought for a second there we'd be out of science, but looks like we're okay. I have 53 power lines on me, so we're going to run another batch of power over here to check out our territory. Claim the sovereign land. I'm just going to run to the peak of this water peninsula and then run up to that cliff. That's the plan anyways. You can put turrets on the cliff, which are super defended. By the time we finish doing this, we will have a lot of resources backed up. Radar, where are you hiding? So one radar right there. I have no idea what that is. It's a crystal rock. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Then our next radar. Quite a bit of space. Eventually you get better radars. You can get MK1 and MK2 radars. MK3. I think it goes MK5. They have some ridiculous ranges on them. They use all the power in the world, but... So we'll connect across to that area. Doesn't so much matter when I'm building this, but... When we're building the belts, we need to know where we're going. The belts. The ammo belts. Haven't built the ammo belt in a long time. So again, we're checking the mini-map where this needs to go to. Build them individually, that way I can get them when they're ready. Did we build a water pump? I don't think we did. So now we have visual here, here, here. We're just missing this one little area in the top. And I do not have another radar on me, so we can make an MK2 now. Speaking of MK2. Doo-doo-doo. Basic chemistry is next. So just this area right here, and then we should have eyes on the entire area. I now have greenhouses. Greenhouses have an input and an output, of course. We also need an assembly machine for the greenhouses because we need to make trees, and I'm not sure what else you need. They always change the process, so we'll see very soon. I will, though, for the next playthrough of FNEI, that way I can actually look up recipes, because this is actually kind of not amazing. Large area mining drills, okay. It's quite difficult when I can't see what the recipes are. Just kind of guessing, which isn't ideal. So, we need seedlings. And we go, how do we make seedlings? Click all the things. So seedlings aren't in here. They might be in the seed extractor. In the seed extractor... I should be able to make... To make some circuits. I'm gonna register a guess and say that's where they're made. What other building could they be made in? This could be, though, for... Oh, here we go. Yeah, seed extractor would make seeds. With FNEI, you'd be able to look it up quite easily. What is required? So for the next video, we will have FNEI. So we're going to drop long and grab short. So this is an interesting setup you do here. So this is going to drop the seedlings off. We'll build a few of these. We can put them right there. It's a better spot. Has a ton of them already. And these are now going to drop wood or trees off, actually, and then the trees have to get cut. Eey. Trees get cut in the... I think it's an assembly machine. You use saw blades too, do you not? Where Where are you hiding? This is why you need FNEI. So we're going to have wood. This is going to give us a tree. And a tree goes into... Where does the tree go into? It could go into an arboreum, actually. I really hope it doesn't go into the arboreum. I think it might actually go into the arboreum. So we build that, and then the arboreum is going to take... Yeah, so if we have this unlocked, we can start making the wood with the tree. So we need a timber saw blade and a tree, and we can make it. So that's actually the process. So we need to finish our tech right now. We're going to cancel that tech, and we'll go back to it in a minute. There we go. So we're halfway there. Halfway there. That can go there. That can go there. We can start getting trees anyways. With our stone pipes. Beautiful, you might say. So this is good, and it is now making us trees. The trees will get offloaded. I think we'll make the trees go this way. The trees are going to go this way into a assembly machine. This assembly machine is going to use trees and saw blades. They're going to go this way. So now this is wood. And we will put an inserter. Let's make some more inserters. 15 inserters. Check the minimap. So we do have biter nest right there. Pollution's not hitting it, so that's good. Grab these inserters. So this needs wood, and it's going to offload. So we'll put this actually right here. And right there. There. Have your seedlings. This will just make sure it works anyways. The seedlings are going to go this way. And go into here. So we're about to get some seedlings. The seedlings are getting pushed off here. This now is going to be... these saw blades. But the saw blades also need a saw blade. If I look at this recipe here for a second again. Ingredients: timber saw blade plus a tree. And it gives you a timber saw blade at 90% plus a tree. So we need triple inserters to come out of here. So I can't put these on top of each other. I'm just going to grab here. Grab the tree. This is one of the first logistics puzzles you'll be dealing with. It's going to offload the tree there. Could use filter inserters too at this point, but I don't think I want to use filter inserters. I'll stick to the basic ones. So everything's going to get offloaded here. Saw blades and trees and everything. Put a splitter at various intervals. And this splitter will steal the saw blades. Which I don't have yet. There's no saw blades to grab. So saw blades are going to be at the bottom. Then they're going to be grabbing saw blades here. Saw blades are going to be a loop. Like such. And we want to make it so we add saw blades if it's too little. There's not enough saw blades on here. So we could insert only on one side. These are going to go on both ways. It's going to be near and far. Oh, you know what we could do? So only this side is going to get saw blades dropped off. Nope, that won't work. Just have one inserter. This is going to make saw blades for us. And you are going to make wood for us. Where are the wood at? Right there. Just grabbing trees. Probably should have stockpiled trees, that's okay. This is our wood. This gets priority, so seedlings get priority. Saw blades are right here. I need to make more power lines. So one thing I do like about this though now is you can automate. I can't do that yet. You can automate making everything. So vanilla Factorio, you can't automate quite a bit of things that require wood. And this one you can, which is very nice. So I have to calm down on ammo for a second. Bring this up over here. And this is needed for science. And that gets us saw blades. This saw blade's going to get dropped off here. This is going to pick up the saw blades. It's also going to drop the saw blades off. This is going to filter the saw blades down. Like such. So this part here always has saw blades. And that should work. So this will offload on both parts. Like such. Without filters, but the saw blades will get pushed down, and then everyone will grab them. This, I just need to make sure that this doesn't offload too fast. Could do a circuit or something there too, but that's pretty hardcore. We're not quite at that point yet. We can just make it so we eat more than we can possibly drop off. Just one easy way of making it work. This is a really, really, really slow build. So we'll do that. You go here. And the trees go here. The trees go here. There you go, trees. We will do an underground. Connect the tree across. Grabbing the seedling. Dropping the tree off. Same. And I need about 1,000 more inserters. Look at that, it's working. We got wood. Houston, we have wood. We got saw blades coming in. This is nice. This is nice. It's not going to work 100%, but should be pretty good. Pretty good for now. And do we have any more biters encroaching on our territory? So we have a few nests around us, but nothing actually really up in our face right now. So for the next video, I will have FNEI installed. This is not the funnest mod pack to play without something like that. So I will definitely suggest, if you are currently playing as well, to go get FNEI installed. That's what I'll be using on this playthrough. You can wait till the next video to see what it looks like, but I have used it a few times, and it is a good mod pack. It's clean, doesn't add too much, and it will help us figure out what we need going forward instead of randomly clicking everything. As exciting as that is. So this is good there. So now we have quite a good amount of trees coming in. Water is plenty fine. Just waiting on these seedlings, which looks like it is doing its thing. So we finally got greenhouse up and running, so I think we'll stop it there. Until next video, this is Yamakar. Ciao for now.